Hey folks, Troy Dooley, MLM Help Desk and the Home Business Radio Network. I love my new ViTel shirt. I've been waiting for almost a year for them to tweak their logo to get it out, and here they are, ViTel, the Benefits Network. Started out as ViTel Wireless. They came in right at the end of the wireless wars, and wireless is still one of their flagship products. But I remember those early years, man. Scott was just driving my phone like crazy. Troy, what about this? What about this? What about this? What about this comp plan? What about that? And it's like, dude, I don't even like wireless. I'm so burnt out on wireless. I've been fighting this thing for 18 months. Wireless is not the way to go exclusively in the network marketing. Lightyear's out there kicking butt and taking names, and ACN's doing all their things. Why? You know, and he said, well, it's not really wireless. I mean, I'm going to have wireless, but let me share the vision. And he shared a vision with me. That when he got done, I said, you know, you truly are the Walmart of consumer services and network marketing. I said, you're not trying to change the spending habits of America. You're not trying to tell them, hey, come over here, buy a new smartphone that's got our name on it, buy our service that's got our name on it. You know, we're going to have all these hidden fees or any of this crap. You're saying, look, here's what you're doing. Why not buy through a friend and family, make it to where they're making money and you're going to be benefiting. It's really was a people helping people type of deal. And I loved it. And as he put his team together, James Pearson, who's a COO and co-founder with him, you can see Chick-fil-A. I am a proud sponsor. I support Chick-fil-A. You've seen it in the news, all these whack-out weirdos. Yeah, that's let me not sidetrack. But what really got me was when I met James, because James is he's definitely a COO. But then I got to know him. I broke down through that shell. And you talk a man that's driven by personal development and driven to raise up leaders. It was great to see. Then I met Jairus Coleman, the national trainer. He's a VP of marketing and training. His drive and his beautiful wife's drive and passion to be able to raise up leaders in the field. James is raising up leaders in corporate office. He's raising up leaders in the field. It was no misunderstanding of why Scott teamed up with who he teamed up. And then I met some of his other partners. Amazing. But what I did, I went and I looked through everything because Scott made a statement. I went back and looked through all my notes. You know, every time Scott has made a promise to the field, a promise to his team, he has fulfilled either prior to or on the date that he said. I watched him stressing the night before the meeting started as his team finalized the new energy portal. See, one of the things that Scott said early on to me was, I don't want to recreate the wheel. I just want to make it easy for people to make money in network marketing without changing the consumer spending habits. And that's what he's done. You know, when you walk into a Walmart store, you have McDonald's there, you have all the prepaid cards there, you have all these different brands there, you have in some cases banks, but if nothing else you got check cashing that's there, you got hairstyle and all that, and people walk in there and they get everything done. Scott created a portal for prepaid. I've not seen one anywhere like this, where every prepaid company I think out there, people just come there and they pay and the distributors make a little bit of money. With energy, he teamed up. He called me up. He said, Troy, what about energy? I said, dude, stay away from energy. I mean, all these companies, distributors don't have a clue what deregulation means from no regulation. I'm seeing fines being hit with the energy companies. They're having to smack the hands of distributors. Education is needed still. It's a young niche. You know, you got Ignite and Ambit out there kicking butt and taking names. They're right in your backyard. Now you got all these East Coast companies. No. And he said, nope. That's what you told me about wireless, but I got an idea. I'll call you back. That's just the way he is. Hangs up. A few days later, what do I get? I get this phone call. He goes, here's what I'm doing. I've teamed up with all these energy companies, including a couple of of the parent companies of network marketing firms. He goes, I've got it all. I'm putting it in a portal, and people are going to be able to come here just like they do with wireless, just like they do with our other benefits, and they're going to be able to not change their spending habits, but pay their bills, and everybody wins. I said, I like the idea, and he put it together. This company rebranded themselves after a year of struggle and tweaked and moved, and finally they moved away from the ViTel Wireless to become the ViTel Benefits Network. They are growing literally by leaps and bounds. And it's because I believe, first and foremost, that they attracted the hearts of some phenomenal leaders. Now, as you guys know, my son has been with them now, gosh, almost a year. I mean, they're 2 years old. Got in right there at the start of the company, and he's still with them. But they actually caught the eyeballs and the hearts of some phenomenal leaders that had been in the wireless service, that really love services, period. Not just wireless, but helping the consumer save money, giving back hope and opportunity. They're not guys that want to go out there and sell a product. They want to go out there and try to show folks how they can take what they're already spending, maximize it, and put money in their pocket. And they are growing. I mean, literally, I can't tell you how many applications a day. Now, I can tell you they're not a ViTel science yet, but I can tell you that in the service arena, they literally may be the fastest growing company out there with what they're doing right now. And it's been fun to watch what they've done. Go over to the blog post. We're going to put some stuff up there about their energy, about their payment command center that they have for the prepaid stuff. They're one of the few companies out there. I remember Scott called me, and I'm going to let y'all go. Scott called and said, "Troy, what do you think about car programs?" I said, "They really suck." I said, "It's just crazy. People get into their cars and they don't requalify, then they're stuck in a payment and a lease. It's awful." He said, "Well, here's what I want to do. I don't want a car program. I want to pay people's car payments. So every month that they qualify for me to pay their car payment, based on their volume, I'm going to pay their car payment up to $750 a month." I said, "Now you're doing it." He goes, "I'm going to do better than that." He goes, "Troy, I'm going to launch a program to where, depending on their volume, I'll pay all of their utility bills, cell phone, electric, gas, their car payment, everything." He goes, "I want to be able to give hope and opportunity back to middle America, and I think I can do it, and that's why this company's growing the way it is." Check out what they have done. Okay, you may be happy with where you're at, and that's cool, but if you're searching for something out of the box, something new, I really like what Scott's got going on over here. Again, my son is an affiliate. I'm going to disclose that right up front. If Scott was a publicly traded company, I'd be buying stock in his company because I like what he's doing. Plus, he sent me this brand new t-shirt, and I like that. Live life like it's an epic adventure. Stay dangerous, stay strong, and if you're in network marketing, act like it.